Annyeonghaseyo. I'm Marshall.
I'm Aria.
And we're
Soju for Two.
Okay, so next is going to be a movie review, and this is Soul of Bread.
And
this is Taiwanese.
Yes, Taiwanese movie. I think it didn't come out very long ago. I think it was like last year. And so I'll give you the main character. So it's a love square. Actually, love triangle.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought.
You're just making it more complicated.
Okay, so we have Han Dian Chen plays Gao Bing, and then Michelle Chen plays Ping, and then Anthony Neely plays Bread.
That's like the only one we're confident about.
Yeah, I'm confident about Anthony Neely. Okay, so characters. So basically, this is one of your traditional love stories where we have two characters that sort of grew up together. They've been dating for a long time. They're at the stage where they should either like get married or break up.
And it's like they're engaged in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, and
she kind of like says yes without saying yes, and it's kind of like one of those situations. And then, who strolls in?
A foreigner who
the beautiful half Taiwanese Christopher Neely, who actually apparently won some sort of
Christopher Neely.
Oh, Anthony Neely
or something. Well, that's alright.
I'll find
something Neely.
Oh, Anthony. I'm sorry, guys. Anthony Neely. And so he wins. In real life, he like won or like was a contestant on some Taiwanese idol show. And I've heard him sing a few songs, which I love.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Side note. And he sings La Vie en Rose in this, which is really, really pretty.
And the thing is, the characters here, it's sort of like this unbelievable character who comes in and sort of invigorates life in this entire town.
Yeah.
You know, and like he starts baking bread, and it's like,
and his name's Bread.
Yeah, and it's bread that changes,
you
know, how people feel. It's like their love. I mean, it's really intense and it's interesting.
It reminded me a little bit. There's an American movie that came out like 10 years ago, just Sarah Michelle Gellar, called Simply Irresistible, where like the emotions you put into your food, like,
and people eat that and they feel that way.
And he comes in search of his mother's favorite bread, and it's a really sort of poetic story. But there is a love triangle because I mean the chemistry between the two leads. Like he's everything she wants. He's global and
a lot of it too. Like he doesn't speak Taiwanese. I mean, he doesn't speak Mandarin, and everyone else speaks Mandarin, and she speaks English. So their communication is clear, and his communication with everybody else is kind of foggy. And you know, and she's the only one who understands him. So I feel like she has that connection with him too. And the love triangle here is very complex because honestly, it's kind of difficult for me because she does kind of cheat on her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know, but yet also being with him is sort of like being with Bread is sort of like an understanding of actually how she appreciates her life. So it's a very interesting
It's
story.
a little bit like Here on Earth, too, which is an American movie. Like, it reminded me of that feeling. Like, is what you have at home better than this? Yeah. So it's a little crazy, but it's a good story. Is it going to be misunderstanding?
Not so much. No. I feel like this is one of the ones where everyone's kind of presented, and it's like all the chips have to fall where they may. You know, you kind of realize...
Like, what choice is she going to make?
Yeah, what's she going to choose? And that's sort of the interesting story here. And it is kind of the magic of the bread, which is really neat.
Bad guy turned good. So we don't have a bad guy. I mean, if anyone sort of... It's not that she's bad. She just wants a different life.
She, like, wavers a little bit about her life choices.
Yes. Piggyback ride? Do you remember one? No, I don't remember one. There's, like, a few cute moments in this, though. Kisses.
So,
there's the end.
Bread, and the main female lead. You have an end kiss. I mean, you have a couple kisses. You have, like, some old people kisses, right? No, it's definitely a cute movie with that. But, I mean, again, it's a movie. So, like, and it isn't, like, an overly romantic movie. So, there are a couple kisses, but not too much.
Yes. Fashion.
No, that was not a part of
Not a part of this. Music. Yeah, so he sings La Vie en Rose.
Which we love.
I love that song. And then him singing it makes it all the better. So I would say this one, I think as a movie, it's cute, it's sweet, it's to the point, a lot like Bread.
Yeah, I think I give this like 7.5 to 8. This is a movie that kind of made me feel good. I don't think it was like my favorite story, and I had conflicting feelings about the female lead. And like I think this is one of those things that if you watch this, like either you'll be like, well, she was kind of confused, or you like won't agree with her at all. Yeah. But I definitely think a movie worth watching. Yeah,
I give it 7.5. I'd like to see Anthony Neely in anything else. I would enjoy that. And I think that it was a cute story. And I loved that in the end, how it was sort of summed up. I think it was very poetic. So.
And I think the title's great. The Soul of Bread. I mean, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it was a sweet movie. You kind of came away from it thinking like, oh, that was nice.
All right, thank you guys. See you later.
Bye.